Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 27th of March to Saturday, the 2nd of April, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Cancer. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. Somebody is changing the signs, improving the palms, sometimes showing problems, all. It's all down by the soul. The soul is your barometer of life, giving you going to be in the future. And I'll show you how, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers together with the soul of the energy. And the energy of the soul is going to produce for you the ways how to become supernaturally lucky. And all that can be done for you, all the way I will teach you to communicate to the soul. In the meantime, let's get on with your weekly horoscope. I'll talk to you more about this later. Sunday, the 27th of March, for you coming from Cancer, is going to be a very difficult day for you. Watch out that the whole day creates problems of every kind. Your bad temper, the words you use, the actions you show, all have to be as polite and soft as possible. Because if you don't go the soft way, you're going to antagonize and provoke people with your actions and your words. It can be a bad morning and afternoon, fighting with people and quarreling with people, and being approached by aggressive people as well. So don't show aggression, it will only attract aggression. Walk away from trouble is smarter on this Sunday, the 27th of March, because the plan of these negative planets is to make you the victim. So move away quickly. And stay away from people who provoke you with their words, because arguments are going to follow. These bad planets follow you to the evening and nightfall. It's not really worth going out. But if you have to be out, avoid people who provoke you with their words or their action. And tell yourself whatever you do, the chances of you failing to get what you want are very strong. So if you don't have to be out, it's even better sometimes. Monday, the 28th of March, this is going to be a much luckier morning and afternoon. Here, the planets of greatness in their own way making you a special person, coming up with wonderful, unique ideas. This is all possible for you to do in the morning and afternoon, whether where you work, whether where you do business, whether if you're at home. So, this kind of wonderful planets want to make you a leader of design. Design meaning a plan. So, you can have a plan to foremost your leadership qualities, where you work or where you do business. So plan something good on this morning and afternoon to show off to your bosses or to your people you work with or the people you do business with. Have lunch with people you want to mix with to have a better life or more scope in everything. And have lunch with people that you just like to be. It's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon session for you. Evening and nightfall the same. You can show your talents. And more than that, the planets of imagination and creativity are also waiting for you in the evening nightfall. So you're going to have a chance to show off your talents throughout the whole day. And evening and nightfall, choose company. I see many emotional planets there. So emotionally, you're going to have good luck come your way. And leadership planets are also there in the whole day and the evening and nightfall as well. And you'll be able to mix with people, whether job wise, business wise, to show off your skills as well. So it's a way the whole day gives you the opportunity to somehow get what you want in a better way to better your life. Tuesday, the 29th of March. What a wonderful, lucky day the morning and afternoon is going to be. Your imagination and your skills can be shown. Where you work and where you do business, there'll be a lot of harmony for you and a lot of support for you. It's the morning and afternoon you can talk to your bosses or your managers, and they'll love your ideas, they'll support you, and it'll be a good time to promote whatever you can for yourself. And even in business, you can promote yourself by speaking to people about your plans, your ideas, and your imagination, and they will also go for it. So success story can be seen morning and afternoon in everything that you want. And if you want to chase for the romance you want, well, go right ahead as well. Having lunch with people, choose people carefully. Is it just you want to make somebody happy? Go ahead. Is it to have lunch with somebody who can further your improvement in, keep in skills of work and job? Then also go ahead and meet these people. Evening and nightfall, these wonderful planets follow you. But there's one planet there in the evening nightfall, the planet of rebelliousness. So now and then in the evening and nightfall, you may find that rebelliousness is something you have to watch out. Apply this even to the morning and afternoon. So while your imagination is good, don't take it too far because rebellious means that you don't follow rules and regulations. You make them up, which is not very good. So evening and nightfall, stay away from people who provoke you because being provoked, you will just behave in a way which will show that you're not happy. Wednesday, the 30th of March. This is another wonderful morning and afternoon, giving you all the expertise to show your skills at work and in business. And you could meet people who are willing to give you the step up to success, to a better job, a better position, more money, and more responsibility. So you're going to have all these opportunities come for you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall remains excellent. But evening and nightfall, there are some planets there that make you not to be seen on the same level of thinking. So you may cross swords with people because your ideas may be different with people. Why don't you allow that not to happen? By trying to be as kind and as wonderfully supportive of other people's ideas as well. That's the way to shut these planets down. If you tend to show openly that you are not on the same wavelength as people, then opposition will start to grow. Thursday, the 31st of March, you really have to be careful on this 31st of March, Thursday. The whole day, anything can go wrong, and accidents of all kinds physical, verbal, emotional accidents. Let's start in the morning and afternoon. It doesn't go well. Bad news wants to come to you unexpectedly where you work, where you do business, whether you're at home. And having lunch with somebody, things can go very, very wrong with what you say and do. So it's better to keep a low profile in this morning and afternoon. Keep your plans to yourself is safer because your plans are not going to be digested easily by people. And the more you be revolutionary and coming up with plans like that, the more people will look at you as not a safe candidate to give any promotion or anything like that. So play safe morning and afternoon, where you work, where you do business, wherever you are, because your ideas are not going to go down very well with people. The same thing almost happens to the evening nightfall. But evening nightfall also has slow planets. So hour by hour, the evening can become worse and worse and worse. So should you be out at all? I don't think so. But if you have to be out, plans already made, then tell yourself not to be expectant of anything in the evening nightfall. That way you're not going to be very disappointed because you can get agitated easily in the evening nightfall, especially when what you expect is not coming your way. That would be making things even worse. If you don't have to be out, it's even safer on this miserable, slow, frustrating evenings. Friday, the 1st of April, is a much better morning and afternoon, and it's going to be even a better evening and nightfall. Morning and afternoon, you seem to be have leading qualities. So you are allowed to show the leadership where you work, where you do business. People will admire you with your ideas. They are going to be very unique ideas. So plan ahead to make use of this morning and afternoon to show off your skills. Plan ahead, and that's how you'll be luckier and luckier. The evening and nightfall, in a way, becomes even luckier. Now, emotional planets are also there. They can give you that wonderful touch of imagination. So it doesn't mean emotional planets go out and have a good time in the evening. You could be with the people you work with or people you do business with and show off your skills. You could meet somebody who's a very heavyweight, somebody important, and so go out with the possibility of connecting to somebody important to help you in every area of your life. So it's worthwhile being out. Dress well and look your best. Saturday, the 2nd of April. This is another excellent morning and afternoon. The chances of success are huge. And what you do in the morning and afternoon will be all with the imagination you have leading to it. You'll be found very attractive by people. What you say and the skills of doing things, wonderfully supportive from people. And I like your evening and nightfall just as much, where the grand planets of expansion are there. But there's one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of hastiness and impatience. So they'll make you impatient and hasty. Don't let that be seen. Otherwise, you'll be found to be a person just craving for attention. So try to be flexible and avoid arguments because there's another planet that makes you argue very easily. So remain friendly and give people a chance to promote themselves as well. Then you'll have a wonderful evening and nightfall as well on Saturday, the 2nd of April. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. That's all. And I will show you your next 9 years, the platform which waits for you, how to increase the chances of a better job, a better business, a better life in general, how you can escape the bad calendar years or ages, how to make and go for the energy to be used in your good ages or the good calendar years. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, the soul. Once you can meet the soul, it's a way of creating opportunities for yourself, which are almost supernatural. People who have come up with ideas, making them world leaders in something or another, they have they have the chance already to connect and activate the energies of the soul. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you basically how to use the next 9 years to your advantage in whatever area you can. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies await you to become somebody very special. So send me this email. Let's get things going and let's move on to get your next 9 years as best as they can. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.